Chicamacomico Lifesaving Station was first built in 1874, and it was a way to help people who were distressed in the shipping lanes. Back then, that was the highway, and everything was done by the sea.
We live up to our nickname, the graveyard of the Atlantic. There was a long history of shipwrecks that resulted in a need of, yes, we need to get stations out there.
The mission of the Life-Saving Service was to save people from a land-based operation. This is the place where Chicamacomico Life-Saving Station was. It's where the rescues were performed. It's where the men lived. It pretty much was the beginning of a professional life-saving service in the United States.
So this is the 1874 building. This is the first of the 7 original life-saving stations built on the coast of North Carolina. So this one is very special. It was replaced in 1911 by our 1911 station, which is much larger, had room for more of the surfmen to not so much be in a large bunk room, but maybe just have a couple of guys in each room.
On site, there are 2 cookhouses, 1 per station. They use the cookhouses for various reasons. Obviously, cooking kept fire away from a wooden building. It provided warmth from the fire, so they used them also as shower houses.
And then we have a house that was donated to us in 2006 by the Midget family, and it was the home of Captain Cornelius Midget, the older brother of our own Captain John Allen Midget Jr., and that little house we call the Midget House.
We are the only station in the U.S. Life-Saving Service history that is a complete site. In no other place in America can you go to and see the accurate history that you see here.
In particular, the reenactment, we do it to the T. We do everything as if we are training as they did 150 years ago.
And what you see here at Chicamacomico is not a reenactment of a rescue. It is a reenactment of the training that they did to prepare themselves for a rescue. That's why it's called the beach apparatus drill. But just like they did, we do it on Thursday afternoons at 2 o'clock. Most of our displays are on loan from families or from other organizations, most from families who have gotten granddad's medal or uniform or whatever the case may be.
We have artifacts from shipwrecks. We have some documents, we have photographs, we have equipment that was used in the past, and we have the buildings. This is a museum of place. This is where it happened. You can walk out on the beach and know that you're walking in the footsteps of people who rescued people that they never saw before and would never see again.
The most famous rescue out of this station was in 1918. The British tanker Merlo was torpedoed about 5 miles offshore here. Captain John Allen Midget and the surfmen from Chicamacomico took this boat that you see behind me, surf boat number 1046. They rowed out to that ship, which was carrying a load of kerosene at the time. So the sea was on fire when Captain John Allen and his crew managed to rescue 42 of the 51 British sailors on board the Merlo. It still remains today one of the most decorated maritime rescues in American history. The Chicamacomico Historical Association is comprised of a board of directors. We have 2 employees.
Our mission is to tell the story of the men who served here and to preserve the buildings that they served in.
This is the 150th anniversary of the introduction of professional life-saving to the coast of North Carolina.
We're planning to have guided tours of the Kennekeet Station. We're going to have this station open for tours. We're going to have a search and rescue demonstration from the Coast Guard, which is, of course, we're their foundation. So lots of different things going on throughout that weekend.
It is a place that the whole family can enjoy. We do have family discount. We're open basically from around mid to late March, right on through Thanksgiving. And our hours of operation are from 9 o'clock in the morning until 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
As a nonprofit organization, we do rely a lot of the funds and the resources through donations. Sponsorships, you can actually sign up to become a monthly sponsor or a yearly sponsor.
We're always looking for folks who want to volunteer from very little to a whole lot. There's always a spot to fill. Go to chicamacomico.org. Our website is right there with all the contact information. They can call the station. We check our machines regularly.
So anything you can do, we can put you to work.
These heroes, we call them the forgotten heroes because they just kind of fell by the wayside. The history, the way that they put their lives on the line to save their fellow man, it's just too important to let it go away.